coming up on the show, our next guest on the show, her name is Kira D. She's 16 years of age. She has been in the music industry. She also has a huge radio airplay with Amazing Grace and that extremely hits Zimbabwe.
It's had a huge airplay in Zimbabwe, isn't it? It's been extremely successful there for sure.
It's amazing. Yeah, okay, ladies and gentlemen, please join me to welcome our next guest on the show.
Kira D.
We're just talking about you.
Yeah, I know.
We want to say thank you very much for being on the show. Can we meet you?
Hi, my name's Kiraya.
Yeah.
Kiraya Deborah. But I go by Kiraya D.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kiraya D, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Kiraya, can you tell us more a bit about yourself, more about your music, more about your career, the things you love to do that brought you into the music industry?
Basically, I started off just as a gospel artist. I sing in my local church, which is the Victory Christian Fellowship, based in Fairhouse now. And basically, I started by just singing in the choir and doing a few songs. And then I started developing the gift of songwriting in my bedroom, just writing a few songs. And then eventually started giving those songs into church for the choir to sing. And then after a while, I found myself, developing my song, my voice, and standing in front of the whole church and leading praise and worship and everything. And then when the songs got increasing, or more of it to do, I just wanted a way for me to share those songs with the world. And then I started to launch my own personal solo career. So that's basically how I began.
In your biography, you said you started singing at the age of 16.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. So 16 is around about the time I joined the choir. Before that, I do have the influence of my sister, who's an established jazz musician in Zimbabwe, and she's been a big influence in my life. So it was kind of that influence, and then the desire to praise God, that because I am a Christian, devoted Christian, desire to praise God that got me into the whole music scene. So.
And you were praised by a gentleman who was quite famous, isn't he? From Boyzone, wasn't he? Said something about your voice. What did he say?
Well, Shane Lynch,
yes.
as you know, he's a born-again Christian, and
yes.
He came to our church one time, and he basically came twice actually, and he was presenting his testimony, and we supported him as we were singing in the choir and everything. And he's an absolutely lovely guy, very down to earth, and he just really, really loved the way I sang. So really appreciate.
What did he say? He said, what was his words? Exact words? I can't remember what his words were.
Yeah, you kind of said something about how we praise your, is it your vocal?
Yeah, he said my vocal was very soothing, and
yeah, that's it, yeah.
so it's just the time where
you'll find out in a second. You'll find out, so don't worry.
Right, go on, tell us.
Yeah, so basically that's how that he found me. So it's through the church. So.
Yeah.
And tell us about your music message. I know you have the gospel aspect of it, and you have the R&B aspect of it. So how do you kind of combine both lyrics?
Basically, what I do, I'm very careful. When I started writing music, it was with the intention of trying to bring a good influence to young children, particularly because I also have a son myself. And I have nephews who I used to have to shut their ears when something comes on MTV. And I started to say, where are the love songs, like I Will Always Love You, that we always listen to, that were okay for our parents to let us listen to. So I started writing those type of songs, but then at the same time dealing with the issues that our people deal with these days. But at the same time, I tried my best to put in a biblical message that will help, instead of crying in your sorrow, but at the same time find a solution to your problem.
Uplifting sort of solving kind of issue sort of songs, yeah? That's difficult, yeah, that's what I'd say for sure.
That's the inspiration behind the music,
And so, you finance your projects yourself. I mean, what else do you do? You're singing. You sing full time?
Yes, I sing full time. I have a wonderful husband who's works.
Fantastic.
who works like odd hours, like shifts, mad shifts. just in order to finance like the start of my projects. I do have a very supportive group called the Abra Tribe. It's the African-bred recording artists that was started by a guy named Juicer Demento, who's a fantastic producer who discovered me online and basically developed me into an artist that I am. And basically, they're the people that push me and give me the networking. And later on, when I do finish my projects and recording, they'll be able to distribute and promote my stuff. So I do have that kind of backing at the end of the road, but at the moment, I'm financing myself.
Brilliant.
Hey, this is for all the lovers out there. Laughter in the home, baby. You'll never be alone. My loving is really something, yeah. You provide for me, and your care and I see. Your loving got me in a place. This is a love they be talking about. This is a love they be jealous about. They be wanting you, I'll be having you. Even after we say it to it, this is the love I've been praying about. And this is the love I've been singing about. I'm in love with you and you're in love with me. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you. Anything for you, my boo. For you. Anything for you, my boo. For you. Anything for you, my boo. My boo. Said I'll do anything for you, my boo. For you. Anything for you, my boo. For you. Anything for you, my boo. Girls come and go, and you're fine, but I know you're faithful, giving my love room to grow, yeah. They come to me and try and intimidate me, but baby, your word is what I keep, yeah. This is the love they be talking about, and this is the love they'll be jealous about. They be wanting you, but I'll be having you, and even after we say I do, and this is the love I've been praying about, and this is the love I've been singing about. I'm in love with you, and you're in love with me. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you. I'll do anything for you, yeah, for you, my boo. Said I'll do anything for you, yeah, for you, my boo. Okay, so this song is for all those lovers out there. If anyone tries to come and intimidate you, and you know that you're in love with somebody, and you know that nobody can come in between you, you just have to tell them that, you know what, I'm not gonna listen to you, I'm gonna listen to my man or my girl. So you better tell them, and you tell your man or you tell your girl, you tell them. We've been through so much and held on to our love, and now the vow